you guys, and welcome back to another episode of You Ain't Wrong podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in, and guess who's here? Y'all know from the last episode, I missed her so much. She was sick. She was sick. Are you feeling better, Layla?
A lot better, yeah. Not a lot, but I am feeling better.
A lot. So, what did we say we was going to do? ASMR.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Please hit the like button and subscribe and comment.
I know, dog.
Okay, so thank you guys for tuning in, and let's just go ahead and get into what's happening. What's happening, Layla?
It's a lot going on in the world. A lot going on in the world.
Okay.
First thing I wanted to talk about was that man in Atlanta. It was actually on the east side, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around there. He shot the girl, the Subway worker, because she put too much mayonnaise in his sandwich. His sub. I'm sorry, sub. It's not a sandwich. Man said he would not want to have that mayonnaise, and Dom was agreeing.
He said as well as he should.
I bet you the next person, when I say light mayonnaise, put light mayonnaise.
But I think Subway has a thick mayonnaise, so you gotta spread it kind of lightly. I think so, cause Subway and like Publix, I eat like a lot of spinach wraps from Publix, and it's just like, it's giving snack before we go eat the fish.
We used to go to Subway all the time at work.
We did.
A couple years ago.
We need to find that Indian restaurant.
Oh,
that
yeah,
shit
was
hit
so good.
for like $10 for lunch.
That plate was so big. Oh my god.
Remember when we were sick? We probably had COVID. We probably had COVID. We was like, let's go to the Indian fast food, but Indian place is gonna make us sweat. That food was good.
We are dumb.
Okay, and also, something else that happened in New York. I guess like this one guy and like Amiri. I don't know what happened. What happened, Dom?
Sure, I don't know.
Oh, okay. So this one guy in this fake Amiri t-shirt. You know,
I think I know
he went in like the bodega and got mad because I guess his girlfriend ain't have enough food stamps. Is that the case? I think that was something like that.
A lot of ghetto.
Something like that. And I'm like, you wearing a mirror, you just paid a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? But he was broke, and I guess the man killed them. And then the store worker killed him.
What?
The man with the fake Amiri.
Because he was broke?
Because his girlfriend ain't had no food stamps.
Okay, and she was trying to steal some food?
No, she tried to pay for it, but her food stamp card declined. She had nothing on the bridge card.
Why he kill her?
The orange card, the link, she ain't had shit. So her boyfriend went in trying to be big, and then the bodega worker was like, this is the bodega. We sell eggs, bacon, and cheese sandwiches, and stabbed him or shot him or whatever the case is, and he went to jail for it. But he tried, like, that was like self-defense.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So I guess he's out on bail. So I think shout out to the bodega worker. Don't come in here acting all tough.
First of all, you going to the
girl was
bodega,
at.
you know damn well you're not about to be fighting this
And
people.
stop buying food stamps. That's your fault.
How you try to act big and bad? It's your food
In a
stamps.
fake Amiri t-shirt. And your girlfriend ain't got nothing on her link card. That's crazy.
It's a whole
She
lot
got
of
nothing on
broke.
the debit or the link, nigga. You ain't got shit on the
You got
on
a
the
Amiri
Chase
on
card,
nothing.
nothing.
No money. Just walking around looking stupid.
And I heard it's like a couple dollars. It was real poor, but free him. Well,
I'm not making fun of poor people.
Okay, no. I buy. Listen, if you know, you know. Okay, you know how they drop the Instacart with the. You know, I'm not ashamed. Okay. So
That
I
is
heard.
funny.
What do you think about Spirit Airlines? Like, how does that? Go with you?
Honestly, I've never been on.
It's the ghetto.
But I've seen a lot of videos, and this should be funny.
ghetto.
Because I know it's serious.
I ride Spirit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It looked like it's a fun, good old time. Delta, they stuck up and shit. You know, Southwest too. Shit.
Okay.
But yeah, I've never been on
Stop
Spirit.
that. Stop that.
Well, I be flying in the hood. I want to be one people. But like, nah, it is ghetto.
Yeah.
Kids be crying. It smells disgusting.
You can't even complain about that shit.
Yeah.
You be on Delta, you complain about that shit, they're gonna take care of it. Spirit gonna be like, bitch, you on Spirit. So
Don't go into the bathroom. Spirit is where the flights, where the bitches leave that coochie in the bathroom. I promise you. I promise you. What? And Mike Man, all the time you say some shit, he be like this.
But you're right though. But you're right. That's the
I'm
bad
serious
part.
as fuck.
Damn.
Like, that's not okay.
Because Spirit is the part of Soul Plane in the back where all the hood people was. That is the whole. That's the whole plane.
Mm-hmm. That's what it was. I don't
Oh,
like it.
they hiring for a flight attendants. I was about to
Who,
apply.
Spirit?
Yeah. Should I
We
not?
in that, bitch.
Free flight.
Free
Shit, I'm trying
flight.
to travel the world.
Shit, the shit only cost $2 anyway. You know what I'm saying? The homeboy from the bodega, the girl, she got a, you know, whatever. But
I'm crying.
so I guess while I landed in Atlanta, they shit like caught fire. Yeah. So there's that.
It's like, surprise. Y'all thought this was going to happen?
Y'all thought y'all was about to come down here and eat shrimp tacos.
You about to see some spirits, right?
Shrimp and grits, salmon and grits. Like, no, y'all got to
Just
get
kidding.
your ass off the fire first. You know what I'm saying?
Are they
Fuck the
okay? Are the
salmon.
people okay?
Yeah, I think it was okay. I think
Okay.
everybody was like in an uproar, but they calmed them down a little bit.
I mean, shit.
Okay.
What would you do?
I would have been panicking. I would have had to pull the mask would have had to drop for me. Because I was not gonna have it.
Take me now. I'm not about to. Airplane crash is like one of top worst.
It
things
wasn't a
for me to-
crash. I think when it just landed, like shit
It's
caught
just a fire. But I'm saying,
yeah.
like, with just anything with the airplane. That's why I get my anxiety goes through the roof. When
Yeah,
I'm
that's
on a
true.
plane, I'm not gonna
I'm
like.
very much afraid.
Yeah,
of heights.
me too. I'd be loving to go on roller coasters and shit. Who the fuck? What is wrong with us?
Me and these eyes.
What be wrong with us? I don't know.
I'm interested in like zip lining. I
Me
would
too.
do that.
And then what's it called? From the plane you jump.
Skydiving, I would do that.
Me too. I feel
Now, if
like
you get
that.
me on a building, it's a whole different other
What is
level.
it when it? What is that called? When they throw? Is that a? It's not bungee jumping.
Yeah.
Is it? It is? That's one thing I'm not doing.
Killing somebody? That's what they call somebody.
What the fuck? I'm not doing. That's not. I'm not doing that. No, sir.
Okay. And so R. Kelly, he's trapped in a cell. Shout out to him because I think he finally got out of that. What do you call it? Where they put you by yourself.
Solitary confinement.
Yeah, I think he was in solitary confinement or whatever the case was. Yeah, he looking rough too. We're gonna add
Ain't no same girl no more, baby.
Okay.
Drop down.
That
That
was
was
He-
my
he-
song.
Same girl.
I love it. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm still gonna listen to his music.
I ain't gonna lie, I do too.
Yeah, and I think people should stop saying like you gotta separate the art from the person.
No, for real.
I think that's what you have to do. Like, stop thinking. I mean, his songs was probably a lot about younger bitches, but you know what I'm saying?
It is,
Like, that's
yeah.
okay.
But I can't.
It's
I mean, we
not
grew up
okay,
listening to
'cause
it.
We
It's
didn't
kind of,
know
yeah.
what the purpose was behind
Before,
those songs. So
right.
he can't release a piece of art and we automatically claim, oh, he was dealing with that person. No, whatever. But whoever Jocelyn Savage is, I guess she's married to him. Don't know who she is and she don't know who I am. So let's solidify that before I try to eat a bitch up. But I have seen her name like in a couple places,
Okay.
but I just can't put a face to it.
I don't know
as
who
well.
that is. Yeah.
So I guess he's married to Jocelyn Savage, but I mean,
Okay,
just
girl.
get that bag.
I
Cause
mean-
what if he gonna be taking? He gonna want to spend his money on something while he in there. You understand what I'm saying? Might as well be you,
I'm
Jocelyn.
crying.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know his hairline's back the fuck up. Ain't it?
He's stressed out.
Yeah, I know he got the little
He's
face on the
stressed.
side with the hair. It's like that, no? He looking like
R.
that.
Kelly used to be that nigga. He was just like real disturbed.
I can't remember.
And
Is
I
R.
think-
Kelly bald? I don't remember. I can't remember how he looked for real. His head. I can't remember his head. Like his top of his
That's
head.
crazy. Cause you want to know something? That's crazy that you mentioned that.
Yeah.
You remember that picture I showed you earlier?
Yeah.
But that's crazy because R. Kelly, his hairline aging went backwards. Like he was bald in the early 90s,
Right.
late 90s.
Right.
But then he got braids. First it was a braid, fade, then braids. How the fuck you was
I was
bald? So you was shaving your head on purpose, not just
Had to
because
be, yeah.
You gotta be disturbed. Never
You
mind, we should have
selfish.
figured that shit out. Because how you do that? Why
It's
would you
men
just
out here
shave
trying to
your
get
head?
hair. What?
Yeah, that was weird off
See?
the back.
Sorry,
We should
I'm-
have paid attention to the signs. This nigga went in the bathroom and shaved his head on some crazy shit.
He said, I don't want this hair.
And he just put some oil on it and said I'm sexy. Like, you can't do that. Like, you can't. You fucking can't. I hate it.
She's
So yeah, shout out to Jocelyn Savage. Get that
Go,
bag. But
girl.
you're kind of like a whore as well, so that's fine. We all are at the end of the day.
Shit, I don't know. I ain't no whore. I'm just
Period.
kidding.
Layla gonna separate. Period. Me, I'm engaged. But girl, get that bag. I understand. I think Jocelyn Savage. I want to say like, who can you look her up
Real quick, yeah, that would be a great.
Can't
I want to see a
please.
picture or something.
And Jocelyn, I'm not hating on you because I have to look you up. You're not looking me up, baby. You understand what I'm saying?
That's
It's a
facts.
difference.
That is facts, baby. That is facts. Damn.
Okay, so
Damn,
we're
damn,
gonna move on, but
While
we're
we're
also
looking.
gonna retouch on who the fuck Jocelyn Savage is. So
Lil Baby.
Nikki. Oh yes, stop running up on stage. And I feel like this is the second person I saw and some shit like that.
Yep.
Stop running.
No,
up
yeah, I don't
on
think you should be
stage.
doing that. Yeah, that's disrespectful to the performers. But she should not have pushed that man off the stage like that. He could have grabbed that little boy. He could have grabbed that little
He
boy.
had to push his ass because I mean he knew it was going to end up in the news. So once he saw something, he gotta make a fucking statement. Like once Lil Baby jump on this bitch, but not nobody ever try this shit again.
That man, whoop. That man. He
Better not
flew.
nobody try Lil Baby again. He said, "Out here security. He about to get a bag."
I was gonna say, Lil Baby, you better pay that
Shout out to
man.
security. He paid him. I bet you
You
he paid him.
better be. You get in the bag. If you doing all that, you get in the bag. What the fuck? That boy went whoop.
I saw niggas put
Superman.
cornbread into the motherfucking stove. It's slower than that, you know. When the greens was already done, you know. Who's Jocelyn Savage, my man?
Oh no, she was one of his girlfriends that was in the house. You know how he was having a girl.
Okay,
But she
okay.
was like, she was like the of age one because they met when she was 19, and
Okay.
she just been a girlfriend since then. So I guess she
Interesting.
getting the promotion now.
That's so nasty.
She's Hispanic.
It looked like it.
Well, it's Jocelyn, so I'm not to be racist, but anyway. Cut
But
that
I
out.
just think
She
that's
was
so
like
nasty.
she like black plus something else. I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay. We accept that. We accept that in our community. Yeah.
We gotta think about you saying the N word, but we
You get what I'm saying?
gonna get there.
What percentage? And it kills me. White people, let me tell y'all, I do kind of like y'all, some of y'all, whatever. But let me tell y'all, when you around a whole bunch of black people, I remember I went to an event, and it's all black people, and this white girl made it be known, like, and I be wondering, do niggas feel the
know
same
what she
way
about
I
to come.
feel? She let it be known. She was like, you know, white girls always do that for some fucking odd
Stupid.
reason. Like, why do they do that? I don't know. But she was just like, yeah, I'm like 3% black. Like, you sound like you smoke brown cigarettes, okay? And how do you know if you're 3% white,
That's fucking-
3% black? Like, stop doing that. If you just that nigga, just say it.
Right.
Don't
You don't have to
go
announce
into
that shit.
percentages. That's annoying.
Visual way.
That's annoying if you don't look black. Let me tell you what. Okay, let's just say this. What should be the code for outside other races to feel comfortable saying niggas? What do y'all think?
None of them.
I don't. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, I feel like if anything, the closest would be like,
Okay, so
Nah,
I
cause like even in Flint, like we had white boys who grew up in the hood.
Yeah.
They was robbing, they was doing all the stuff we was doing,
Yeah.
and they just didn't because
Yeah.
they knew better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just didn't. So
But I think people here, because I've seen it, of course, in Oregon, we ain't no black people. There's only 5 of us over there. So, we didn't really have that problem. Nobody was out here running their mouth saying that. But here, when I moved here, Hispanics say it. You know what I'm saying? Some white
stop
people
saying
say
that
it.
shit.
Asians
Stop
say
it. Before I start calling y'all wetbacks, and I'm not even playing. I find it highly fucking disrespectful.
No,
like,
it is.
If I can't look at you and establish your race,
Yeah.
like, so I can be out here saying wetback, you wetback ass bitch.
No,
you
for
understand what I'm
real.
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And be like, oh, I'm 3% Mexican. I can say it. Bitch, no. Y'all
You
gonna try
still
to
gonna
fight me
slap
and throw
both of them? Yeah.
fucking Takis and motherfucking enchiladas at me. You know what I'm saying? Now that's racist. I said it. So stop doing that shit.
No, that's true. I
We
agree.
understand. We fully understand that the Mexican and the Puerto Rican and Dominican, like, you guys we are your ancestors.
Yeah.
We understand that. But if you can't be fully established, like, if somebody, I think this is draw the bottom line. If I look at you, say
Yeah.
for instance, if you were like Meghan Markle,
Yeah.
more on the white side,
yeah.
and I couldn't tell there was no black in you, but you knew it, don't say it around me.
Yeah.
Have that type of respect because I'm gonna start saying I'm Mexican and motherfucking neo-Nazi, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Just so I can say like, I was in the number of the stars, bitch. It was 6.
What's crazy?
Y'all remember that book? The number of the stars, the white girl with the little hair. Y'all start doing
know
shit
what
like
you're
that. I'm part white, bitch.
What's crazy is it's only one word that we ask of people not to say, and that's the one word everybody wants to say so bad. It's like telling a bad kid not to do something, and they're gonna want to go do it. Like, what is the problem? This word is one, literally, nothing else. We don't have anything else.
I mean, that's why I just decided. You wet back ass bitch. How far did you get over the water? Bill, give me some. Yes, that's what I'm gonna start doing. I am.
Now, what you gotta start doing, the same thing is like, you know, they hate it when you call all of them Mexican. Like, regardless of what they are, they just all Mexican. That's what you gotta do.
that's
So like, oh, if that's the case, yeah, all right, you a Puerto Rican,
It's not
Dominican.
saying I love Mexicans and I love every culture, but honestly, y'all taking shit too far.
Yeah.
And honestly, I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was like, "What do we got to do to have people stop biting off our shit? We
Yeah.
are the trendsetters.
We really
Shout
are.
out to us, but
Period.
then you have some disturbed people. But that's always gonna be that.
No,
Let's
it
just
is.
start that there.
It is.
But it's just like y'all be trying to be black so bad.
So bad.
And it's just like, what do we have to do to make y'all stop being black? I bet you if every black person walked around 2 different Crocs, you know, saying I don't get ashy.
Yeah.
What do white people wear? Mom jeans. No, those are cute. I don't know. If we just all became like white as fuck, they'll copy off us. So we need to start acting white so they can act whiter. You know what I'm
back
saying?
to acting to what the fuck you need to be acting.
You get
like.
what I'm saying?
You know what I've seen?
And we
talk
don't-
about white people real quick. Sorry, not to cut you off because it kind of adds on to it. It's a TikToker, right? And she literally made a post on TikTok talking about she needs some money because her 21st birthday is coming up, and she want to pay off her college debt. Bitch, people send her money. Imagine a black person doing that shit. We not gonna get $50, right? She's literally at like, I think right now she's at 8,000, 9,000. She only need, it's like a small amount. It's not too outrageous. You know what I'm saying? She's almost there. Like, I think it's 12,000 that she needs.
I'm not hating on her.
No, I'm not.
You know
but
what I'm saying?
it kind of
it's
puts
just like the difference between like
I was
just like did y'all guys hear about like the black TikToker? And it was like, oh, I guess he became more popular than another TikToker, and it was just like, oh, a guy that used to work in a factory versus Eliza Benetti. You know what I'm saying? Like, they couldn't even say this man's name. He was just a black retired something. I was just so fucked up. Like, he didn't have a name to y'all.
They do that a lot though.
They do.
A lot.
So y'all just need to stop it, because at the same time, and you know what? And this is a conversation that will never be solved.
No, it's definitely
It's not. But what I wish for all you people who want to say nigger, who is like, not nigger, nigga, but it's like 2% white, guess what I wish
She
on
was a little
all
hard
of
on
you?
the ER. Yeah, go ahead.
What I wish for all you, in your next life, I wish the universe takes you back to slavery. Since y'all want to be niggas so bad, take their ass back to slavery. Put their ass in. I want them to go back to the 1600s. Was there? I know we was around then, but which one is the harsh slavery? I want them to go back to that time. Everybody who say nigger from nigga from this fucking day on, who's not at least 30% black, I want you to go back to slavery in your next life. You're not gonna be a butterfly, a caterpillar, like none of that. Like, you're going back to the woods, nigga. Whoop. Nigga. Whoop. Yeah, I get a little. That conversation can go on forever.
No, it's gonna go on. It really can.
I don't like
that.
y'all.
That shit's crazy. Yeah.
If I cannot tell that if you don't have a kink or a twist in your hair, do not say nigga. If your skin is not, give me a person.
What's the ooh?
We even accept Doja Cat.
Oh yeah.
Doja Cat from Lupita, bitch. Do not say nigga.
Yeah.
If you cannot tan without if you got to tan at a station or put lotion on or sit outside for a long time to get melanin, do not say nigga.
Damn, I gotta put lotion on.
You put lotion on. I'm talking about tanning
I know, I'm
lotion.
just kidding.
Okay. Also, if you are the only person in your family in the last 10 years that identify as half black, I wish you back to slavery. And I wish you get fucking burnt and choked by fucking the little willow tree. And while all your family watch you die, that's why I wish you do. Jesus. I wish that from the bottom of my heart. And Jesus is gonna watch. Don't worry about Jesus. Jesus know what the fuck they down here doing. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that.
Touche.
Don't do that, okay?
Touche.
He know, because the crazy thing is, and I'm gonna be the first bitch to say it, and I never heard it. I'm gonna flip my weed from one of you hoes' ancestors, okay? But
Y'all seen that?
let's start it here. So the crazy thing is, and just not the women, I don't see it with the men. Like, men can be of any, and this went through a whole rave. Not even know what the fuck we talking about, but it's a message.
It did.
I can see, like, Mexican guys. I don't see the fight amongst the men. How do you feel about that?
A fight about what?
Ethnicity.
I don't know, but I don't be over there with them though. So
Okay.
I only be looking at the women. So
Okay. So it goes against, like, we can meet a Mexican, or not just saying Mexican, whatever the fuck other race there is, can walk in here, you know, with their white forces on. They got on their Nike socks and shit. We started that. Swag it out. He don't mention he's nothing.
Yeah.
He is what he is. That's what I always saw. I never found like other as the men trying to fit in.
Yeah.
Soon as something else besides black walking here, I'm this part black. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why do you have to make that a statement? But it's so crazy because around black women, if you put them around enough black women, they'll claim their blackness.
Yeah.
And if you put them around enough black men, they'll claim anything but black. That's the problem, bitch. Stick to what you know. Okay. Did that make sense, Mike Man?
That was beautiful.
yeah, no, I feel that.
Period. You don't need to say that. You can't sit with us regardless. Anyway. Oprah. Oprah dad died.
Yikes. Not yikes. I'm sorry. R.I.P. Damn, that was rude. Take that out.
Oprah's that bitch.
She is. I've always said I don't
Oprah.
know about. I don't want to see my parents die. Like I would rather
I would rather die.
go first.
You know what I'm saying? Just say it.
Honestly, yeah. I can't. I don't think I have
that'd be
enough
a
to
lot.
handle it. Yeah.
I would be fucked
Whether
up.
or not you really are like cool with your parents, or you know whatever you're not gonna want to see your parents go first. It just doesn't make sense. She crazy, loco. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully she's well. I mean that's a lot.
Oprah is an amazing person. And I think she's so smart. And I think
It's been a few situations. You know what I'm saying? People brought up about people's past, of course.
yeah, but we love Oprah.
Yeah, definitely.
We love
that's
Oprah.
given. We grew up.
And I just wish her the best and wish her healing throughout this whole process, and wish her dad, wish they have a peaceful resting for him. Because she have a lot of us little black girls. Hope.
Yeah.
She started this
No, she
shit.
did.
You know what I'm saying?
For real, she did.
Definitely a part of the staple.
Yep.
We just wish her the best.